Parece-me um troca de espocão. Mas agora é bom. Não é muito bom. Não, eu vou ler meu babel. Maldinha, é tempo de começar a temporada, é tempo de ir jogar à frente à equipa do Baltimore Orleans, uma coisa assim qualquer. Maldinha, primeiro jogo da temporada, vamos ver como é que isto vai correr, espero que corra pelo melhor, não somos favoritos. E o jogo é já de seguida na tua Pinhascos TV.
Da marca de pão número 1 do mundo chega a fatia mais grossa. Para torradas irresistíveis, estaladiças por fora e muito, muito fofas por dentro, a que ninguém vai resistir. Experimenta o novo pão especial Torradas Bimbo, agora com uma fatia mais grossa, para torradas verdadeiramente irresistíveis.
Stand on guard for the... Senhoras e senhores, bem-vindos ao primeiro jogo da temporada. Estamos aqui em Toronto para mais um fantástico jogo. É os Baltimore Orioles contra os Toronto Blue Jays. Vamos ver quem é que vai dar e quem vai vencer. Dia de abertura. É o primeiro jogo da temporada. E vamos ver até ao retorno. Bora lá, Kevin Gausman. Já a fazer aqui o primeiro atacada e o primeiro out. Está a strike 1. Ganda Kevin. Strike 2, boa.
One down, base is empty.
Calma.
It's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Calma, faz uma faltinha.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Quase. E está strike 3, mais um que foi com caraças.
Split the plate. Two down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson.
Strike
The
1.
next to hit for the Orioles. Swinging a foul out of play.
Strike
Swings
2.
through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can
E,
command and get this at bat over with
em
as quickly as
princípio,
possible.
a apanhá-la fácil.
Santander makes the catch.
Bora!
And that'll do it.
E está, vamos lá.
Bottom of the first.
Somos nós
Here's
agora.
Andrés Jimenez.
André Riveres, que vai começar.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Kicks and deals.
Olha.
Center. O'Neal getting an angle on it.
Ah,
And he makes the
quase.
catch. One up, one down.
Bora.
Bichette up to the dish.
Tentar aqui.
Smash through that
Opa!
one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Opa!
One out, base is empty.
Ai,
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Vladimir
graças.
Guerrero Jr. now.
Era isso que eu queria ter feito.
And
Bem-
that's in there
bem
for strike
metido.
1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop.
Bem metida.
That one laced to center and a base
Bem
hit.
metida.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Vamos cá ver.
Time power.
Uf.
And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day.
Fora, bola 1.
And that's ball 1.
Com calma, a ver. Ui! 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 Ui!
That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Bye-bye.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Era da Bola Morta. António. E ainda com... Foi grande pancada, Zé. 2-0. Foi grande pancada lá para fora. Olha para aqui. Oh.
So 2 down.
Bora.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie
Clement. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Vá. Ui! Vai apanhar alguém, em princípio. E está. Primeiro fim, 2-0. E o Anthony Santander é mandá-la lá para fora. Pau! Oh! Uou! E tá a sair um ending. Vamos lá tentar acabar com isto. Olha para ver aí para a rua. Olha. Adeus. Já foi.
Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself
Mais
until his next at bat.
Westberg, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Vai, mas é xixi das moscas, pá.
0-2 now.
Boa, isso tá bom essa.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Isso, continua assim, tá bem. Pô, sério?
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But
oh, meu Deus, Zé.
Wondering who's going to blink first.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Ah, eu acho que ao fim de pai de 7 foul balls, meu.
To the right side, Jimenez.
Ah, tá, Zé, ao fim de 7 bolas, dá-lhe uma bola, meu.
Down in the top of the second. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Strike
ball for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side.
Olha.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Enganei-me.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Now he steps off to reset.
Não percebi esta.
Opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season quite yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Boa.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Bom, ok. Isso. Dá força.
Center field. Varsho after it.
Dá força, Zé. 2-0. Bora.
So it's no run.
Bora, 2-0. Vamos lá.
Half of inning number 2, and the batter is George Springer.
Olha aqui, vai buscar.
Bradish back to work.
E era bom.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Olha aí.
On the ground to third.
Caraças.
Sends it to first. And
jogado.
quickly one away in the second. And
Agora veio
next
o
for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Alana Kirk. Ui, falta.
First offering is fouled off.
Tut. Falta.
And it's fouled away.
Ele está a meter a bola muito para baixo, não está?
One down, base is empty. Bunting for a hit.
Caraças!
Tosses to first.
O gajo estava a pôr a bola. Eu reparei, o gajo estava a pôr a bola com ela para baixo. Bora. Toma lá que é para almoçar. Toma lá que é para almoçar. Toma lá. Só para almoçar.
So up next, Kevin Gausman.
E vais levar outra, olha. Vais levar outra aqui. Vais levar outra aqui, Zé. Uma! Mais dois na base. Vamos ver. Agora veio o Jimenez. E o Jimenez. E... bola uma. Claro. Estava-se bem que ele ia fazer aquilo. Ó, agora. Olha aqui. Tumba! Ah, bom! Olha. Já passa carregadinhas, carregadinhas. Se esta bola é bem acertada, meu. Olha mais um ponto! 3-0. Vamos, Cowsworth! Agora, home run.
Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Whips it across. Limit the damage here.
Bora! Ganda bichado. Ganda bichado. Vamos lá.
Back now in Toronto. Jorge Mateo now.
O rarinho número é o 13, né? Tem que ser período. Toma. Zé, vai embora, vai ter xixi da morte, Zé. Você nem cheiram, Zé.
Next to hit, Kyle Bradish. Popped up.
Olha aí. Já apanhou o Jimenez. Mais um.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Yes, nem cheiras.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. 2 out, space is empty.
Nem cheiras, Zé.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at
Aí
that
que
location,
sorte.
very
Vamos lá
difficult
aqui.
to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Vai.
Gets a piece
Agora.
there, we'll do it
Agora é para
again.
acabar. Já foste.
And down on
Vamos!
strikes. It is a 3-up, 3-down.
Next. Nós.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now
Nós.
Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander. Cuidado com este Santander que ele já fez estragos.
There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ai, se o agarrava, velho. Two strikes, 2 out. Já
Now
foste.
fly ball to right center. Mullins
Zé.
settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Ela foi-me atacar e estava mesmo que ela ia para a nuvem, Zé.
Fly to left his first time.
Estava mesmo que ela ia tipo para lá para o outro lado. Pumba. Ah, tão Clemente.
Missed that by a mile.
Ah, tão Clemente. Oh, Clemente. Ah, tão Zé. É agora, Clemente. É agora. Eu estou a sentir, Clemente. Bora lá, Clemente.
and a miss. Struck him out on a
Rua.
slider, and there's 2 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right
Estamos
there.
a ganhar
The
por
hitter
3.
just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch
Não é?
after pitch.
Contrário dos outros que ainda não marcaram.
Evidently, there was no answer for it.
Falta.
And first offering is fouled off.
E agora?
And that is out of play.
E agora?
The 0-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out.
E limparam-nos com uma pinta do caraças.
And we're back. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He swings and
Bora.
fouls one off. Here's the 0-1.
Segundo strike.
Swinging a foul
Boa.
straight back. On the ground, right side, Jimenez. And he's
São Zé lança a bola, Zé. Oh.
Some strange defense there. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
E agora
Fouled
fiquei embora
off left
chateado.
side. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here on opening day.
Bora.
Battling here as he
bullshit.
fouls it away.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Bullshit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here.
Toma, vai embora para casa, Zé. Porra.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Exatamente, Zé. Bora lá, caralho. Claro. Oh. Caraças, strike out.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1.
Strike
And a
1.
swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are
Strike
strikes.
dois,
He might be able
e
to
olha
get the
agora, olha
distance
agora.
if he keeps this up.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. Strike 3,
Vamos!
and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting third baseman
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a
Strike
strike
um.
at 95. Fought
Ia
off foul.
caraças.
O'Hearn off of first with 2 away.
Vamos!
That's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Então vamos com o quarto ending. Bora lá.
Back here at Rogers Center, and now Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk. Olha,
And
strike
the
1.
first offering is fouled off. Headed
Oi.
towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Bora lá. O cara que tem bué força, meu. Ah!
Into the mid, struck him out.
Bora. Olha, esse também já fez 4 strikeouts.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Singled and scored
Dalton
his first
Varsho.
time.
Strike 1.
one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike 2.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Olha.
Swung on, belted.
Olha.
Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He
Oh!
flexes his power with that swing.
Bye-bye.
And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Pelo menos vamos ganhar.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the crushed shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now
Strike
Kevin
one.
Gausman swings
Isto
through
não,
that
yeah,
one.
isto é um pitcher, Zé.
0-1. And this
Boa.
is inside. Ball to strike.
Não,
In the air,
fraca.
center field. Mullins.
Muito fraca.
He's there. He's got it.
Muito
And there's
fraquinha.
2 down.
André
So
Reimerez.
digging in, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2.
Oi, falta.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a foul ball.
Sai da Alta Venezuela. Bora. Com calma. Bora.
1-1.
Vamos.
Isso. Dá-lhe.
So the
2-1.
foul ball makes it 1-2.
Vamos.
2 outs.
Isso!
Right center, and that's a base hit.
Ao menos já foi para a base. Isto já foi para a base.
Bobichette gets a chance to hit.
Agora é o Bobichette. Ah,
First
caraça.
offering is fouled off.
Por acaso sempre que é o Bobichette eu acho que somos eliminados, mas está-se bem.
And that one wrapped foul.
Está a ir aqui.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Olha!
And that'll
Olha!
fall for a base hit.
Olha!
And out to a board.
Olha, está 4-0 o Nacional contra o Phillies.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try
Bora.
to hit the ball.
Agora é o
back up the middle
Valdemir
of their way.
Guerrero
He was
Jr.
trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at that with 2 strikes.
Vladdy now in the
Bora,
box
Vladdy.
comes up empty with a swing there. And
Olha!
foul ball.
Ah!
Swings through it, and that's a
Faz
strikeout.
mal. Vamos ganhar por...
But the solo shot stretches their lead even further.
Vamos ganhar
It's now a
4-0.
4-0 ball game.
Não está
It's
mal.
Major League Baseball and it's on.
Não está mal. 4-0.
Welcome back.
Bora.
Here's a look at this team's
período.
early season projection. Gosman back to work. A little
Está.
up front there as
Gosman,
he swings
fazer
through
isto.
it. Cowser in his 2nd season, 24 years old. A
Anda
former
Bichette.
first-round
Olha
pick
Bichette.
in
E
2021.
está o Bobichette.
Bichette hauls it in and there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. And
Strike two.
drops in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Isso!
In the air, left
Mais
field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2
Ah,
down.
não estamos mal em termos
2 outs,
de
base is
coisa.
empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
O Baltimore é que não está nada a
The
fazer nada.
Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Swings through that one.
Boa,
out front that
Zé.
time.
Mais um e ele está.
On the ground to the left, Bichette. And
Salvo.
safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort
Tá
was
bom.
there with the jump throw.
Now
You
batting.
gotta love it, but it just
Hitting
wasn't
for
in
the
time.
Orioles,
Still
number
a really
16,
impressive
Cole.
play.
Isso.
Just to get to
E
that ball
já
and make
foste.
it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that
Pronto.
play.
Jimenez
Acabou.
makes the catch.
Acabou
And
o
that is
quinto
that. And the
período.
Orioles lead one. They're on the
Lá ali-
short
Ai,
end
olha ali a
with a 4-0
Centaur, malta.
score.
Já que ali tive. Estão a ver lá aquela parte lá toda em cima, logo ali, daquele e daquele lado. Já ali tive ali em cima. Lá. Ei, não no grande, mesmo lá em cima.
Now
no outro.
pitching for Baltimore,
And welcome back to the
number
ballpark.
44.
Bora.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Vamos, Santander. Ela! Calma, Zé.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It
Olha,
looked to me like
olha,
they really wanted to
olha.
get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles
acaso
in.
pensava que ela ia lá
I'd
para
say
fora.
mission
Por acaso.
accomplished.
Vai com.
And now it's going to be Ernie Clement.
Está a fazer uma daqui.
A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Deixa ser.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Estava a cheirar que vamos ir de vela assim de repente.
Swing and a miss,
Como é
and
que ele
that
vai
one
ali
missed
àquela
by a
bola, Zé?
ton. Action in the pen down there. Gregory Soto is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken getting cranked up as well.
2-0.
Strike two.
Acho que nem vamos cheirar deste. Acho que isto nem vamos cheirar as bases.
Slightly elevated, he just is having a hard time catching up.
Ai, Jesus. Calma.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Aí está. Acabou o quinto inning.
That ends the frame.
Quinto inning acabou.
Down in order goes
E
the Blue Jays.
estamos a andar bem. Estamos a andar bem. Quinto endingzinho.
All set for the
Próximo
start
jogo.
of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff
Foi aí
hitter,
mais
Cedric
Cedric
Mullins.
Mullins.
Uma tentativa de eliminá-los o mais rápido possível, não é? Porque eu sou o
I'm
objetivo.
impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not
Aí está.
afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
E está. Já foi. Adeus, boa viagem.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with
Now
the
batting
baseball right
first
now.
baseman Ryan
Ryan
O'Hearn.
O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Boa, calma.
That's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean,
Boa,
if he can
strike
get
1.
through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get
Boa,
to the
mais
finish
um.
line.
Ia
That
fora.
one missing inside.
Vai ficar cansado
The
ele já.
Orioles down by 4 here on
Vamos!
opening day. And a swing and a miss down on strikes.
Vamos,
Strikeout
Guzman.
number 8. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
Vamos,
Economical
strike
with the
1.
pitch count.
Henderson in the box again. Takes a strike.
Strike
Swing and a
2.
miss, and that's strike
Aí o
2.
strikezinho
It
acabamos
really looks like
com
these
coisa.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
Calma.
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Quase. Daqui, daqui.
That's
Aqui.
towards center.
Olha aqui, olha aqui, olha aqui.
No trouble
Vamos!
here. Puts it away for the
26
out.
acabou e agora é nossa vez no sexto período tentar ir buscar. Valia, estamos a ganhar por 4-0. Os Orioles nem cheiram. Bora lá.
In Toronto, bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
And
Alejandro
that one
Kirk
fouled
quase
off.
que fazia aqui as suas primeiras coisas. Quase que aqui Kirk conseguia fazer alguma coisa decente. Acho que o Kirk ainda não teve nenhuma saída para a base. Eu acho que não. E aí está.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly
Oh,
cover slider
Kirk.
for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Bora,
He's
Varsho.
already homered here in this one. And first
Upla.
offering is fouled off.
Vamos, Varsho. Oi?
And
Oi?
that one is lifted in the
Oi?
air. Kowser sizes this one up. Makes the
Caraca,
grab.
está a ver que o Varsho ia fazer outro home runzito.
The pitcher.
Two down,
Kevin
base is empty.
Gausman.
And now for the Jays, Kevin
Vamos pensar aqui
Gausman.
uma coisa.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
On the mound, you take a note, you see the hitter's willingness
Calma.
to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, you try to climb the ladder.
Ah,
Swing and a ball popped up.
e... Top.
And that will drop foul.
Cara, aqui.
Two down, nobody on.
E mais uma
That one
falta.
away, and the count remains 0-2.
Olha, 4-3 para o final National Phillies.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
E aí cá.
Westberg
Mais uma
takes
vez,
the play,
acabou.
and that's
End
the
of
inning.
6. 4-0 para o Toronto. E faltam 3
Welcome
períodos.
back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers.
Filho, daqui vejo o melhor da nossa terra. Os sabores, os aromas e uma frescura que só podia ser daqui. Daqui vejo que um dia também tu levarás o melhor desta terra.
Pai, daqui vejo que já abriu.
O Intermarché é o super daqui, onde encontra o melhor e mais barato da nossa terra por todo o país. Quem é daqui, vai ao Intermarché.
Nada mal. Bora. Olha, primeiro já vai para a rua. Pumba. Primeiro já foi.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
O segundo já foi.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind
E
him.
o strike
Ball, good execution.
O strike 2.
Splits the plate. 0-2 now.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Quase que aqui o strike 3, mas é agora, é agora. É agora.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7
Grande
shutout.
mano!
It's the
Grande
Blue Jays 4
mano!
and the Orioles nothing.
Aí já não estou lá nas chamadas. Bora. Vez do Orleans agora.
Here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bora. Ai, caraças, duas bolas que podia ter feito.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
And a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out
merda.
left center field. Henderson
deu merda.
over to make the catch.
Eu não devia ter sequer batido nela porque ela ia fora, acho eu. Olha o Bichette. Bom Bichette. Boa.
Now a blooper back behind short. Snags it for the second out.
Graças, eles vão conseguir se calhar acabar connosco em 3
Here's
anos.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground to third, and that's just
Falta.
foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're in front 4-0.
Ainda falta 2 períodos, tecnicamente. Eu acho que nós não somos obrigados a ganhar, a marcar o último, no nono período. Ou seja, nós agora batíamos este, podemos despachar este e depois despachar o outro. E, em princípio, corre tudo bem. Nós conseguimos... passava rápido este jogo. Normalmente é sempre uma horinha e tal. Está a passar rápido. Vamos já vou. Não, mano.
Really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch.
Strike.
Clearly he had him fooled.
Mateo now at the plate as he swings.
Agora não, agora ganhei.
Next pitch is outside.
Boa. Strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds.
Vamos!
Inconsistent for the Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want.
Já boeda bem o pitcher.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Strike 1.
He's had some success in this matchup in the past, so I'm thinking he should feel pretty confident in this spot.
Strike 2. E
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
está feito.
Makes the catch, inning over.
E vamos para o oitavo inning. Agora somos nós, 4-0 ainda. Eles não conseguem pontuar. Olha, veio um pitcher novo. Olha o Anthony Santander. Eita!
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Up next,
Really
for
nice
the
job to
Blue
get your
Jays,
first out of the ball
third
game.
baseman,
Ernie Clement. Next up for the
Ernie
Blue Jays.
Clement. Oi, bom dia.
Ball to right.
Mais para a rua.
Makes the grab on the run.
Malta, a probabilidade de nós ficarmos e ganharmos 4-0 é muita. Atenção porque...
Those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ui, strike 1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen.
Outra vez, no bullpen.
Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde.
Nem sequer é preciso, ó. 2-0.
Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this
Boa.
hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bounce it off. Still 1-2.
Very late. Why?
No one moves his feet.
2-2. Três, dois. Ele faz mais um, está lixado.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quase. Oi.
In the air, right side.
E acabou.
Squeezes it.
Oitavo ending. E acabou. Malta. E agora se estou em erro. Eu acho que agora se nós basicamente eliminarmos os três, não precisamos jogar o próximo ending porque eles já não conseguem automaticamente marcar. Ou seja, o objetivo agora é fazer o shout-out. Strike 1. Foul 2. Falta. Agora podemos eliminá-lo aqui. Falta. Falta. O público está bué animado. Não, por mim já foi. Já foi, faltam 2. O Guzman está... Ele está a qualquer coisa, mano. E está, strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3, vamos! Um out. Out. Falta número 1. O está de pé. Vamos! E é o último. É o último. Temos que começar a temporada com uma vitória, malta. Está! Acabou! Pronto! Vence por 4-0! 4-0. Guzman é dominar. Que grande. E o Santander também. O Santander também teve muito bem na partida. Muito bem. O Bichette. O Guzman acho que também teve muito bem. Mas sem dúvida alguma. Que. O Toro desculpem. E pronto. Valente. Espero que tenham gostado deste episódio. Primeiro jogo da temporada. A pré-época acabou, mas agora sim. Agora é sério. Voltemos na próxima quinta-feira para mais um episódio aqui no canal de Beisebol. Fiquem bem. Fui.